Welcome to the World United. Welcome to the World United.
Next, I would invite Dr. Jitendra Arya ji. He's the authority in nature cure medicine. He's worked with many big nature cure hospitals in Baroda, in Ahmedabad, and Urli Kanchan. So he would be talking about nature, the gateway to spirituality. Over to you, Arya sir.
Yeah. Can you see me? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can see you.
Okay. And listen also, no?
Yeah. Yes, sir. You're very clear,
yes.
Sir.
Yeah. Yes. So good evening to everybody. And
good evening,
it is my pleasure to be with all of you.
Most welcome, sir.
Yes. Since last 40 years, I have been with this nature cure and yoga with practice, with patients and with lots of centers. So, well, I started with my career to heal disease with nature cure. And while healing the physical ailments, I have been realizing that all physical ailments are actually reflection of your chittam, reflection of your your inner body, your you can say mental body, psychological body, emotional body, and intellectual body. So that I I observe that body, in one word we can say chittam. So this is starts from chittam, and then if person is not handling well, then it reflects lastly over your visible physical body. So I observe that we need to work with chittam. Chittam Viswam Chittam. And to understand Chittam, you need to observe Chittam. You need to observe nature. First, you need to observe, the visible nature. You are also part of nature. Your body is also part of nature. So when you observe your body first, then with your sensitive mind, with your sensitivity, you will understand deeply your body's various type of vedana, some vedana. Vedana means to know. It's a Sanskrit word. To know your body in very subtle form. And when you are knowing your body in very subtle form, every time you understand, you realize that all accumulation of your thoughts, your desire, your likes and dislikes transfer to Vedana, transfer to some Vedana, whatever you said. And when you observe the nature simultaneously, then definitely you'll find the proper harmony with you and your samvedana, and the samvedana of the universe. So basically, Chittam Vishwam. So we need to understand, we need to observe Chittam. So here we should understand the individual Chittam and cosmic Chittam. The individual Chittam is actually again part of cosmic Chittam, and both are interlinked. And when you observe all these things, then you really understand that when your Chittam is getting pure, then Purusha, the light of Purusha, would slowly merge. So basically, I should say, while treating patients with nature cure, we observe that purity brings disease-free body. So when purity entered with Chitta, and when Chittam becomes more and more purified, you are having communication, connection with cosmic Chittam. Here there is no imagination, what I have been seeing. There is no place. It's very like mathematics. It's being observed, and you can travel that way. But your observation should be without analysis. Your observation should be without bias. And when you are observing without analytical mind, without any mind, just observation, you are totally entering to the area of subtle present tense. And when you are entering to the area of subtle present tense, you enter maybe fraction of seconds to the cosmic Chittam. You get connection rather entering. And that connection is a joy. It's anandam. We said, no? Satchidananda, we said. So when Chitta get purified, you are having the moment of pure anandam. And that moment is a glimpse of spiritual world, the spiritual elements. You can have glimpse of that spiritual elements. But the journey starts from purity. This is very important. The journey starts with purity of vessels, your body. So definitely your annam should be very pure. Of course, vegetarian, but in vegetarian also, it should be very sattvic. Because the original form of Chittam is sattvic, not rajasic also. And tamasic is out of question. If you are in tamas means darkness. So when there is darkness, you cannot imagine the light of Purusha. Light of Purusha is far away. then you can talk, you can just intellectual entertainment, which we have been observing many times in our life. You can say spiritual entertainment. But actually, if you really have journey, have few seconds entry for spiritual cosmic world, then purity of body first. And once purity of body reach to higher level, automatically it interfere or it affects to your purity of mind, purity of ego, purity of emotions, purity of intellect. And that all purities ultimately makes your chittam sattva, sattvic chittam. And sattvic chittam once touch to the cosmic chittam, and that is the moment of rebirth of your being. The first rebirth of that person is they have merging partially, sometimes few moments, then moments increase as per our sadhanas. So that cosmic chittam would leads towards further spiritual journey. So friends, the Purusha, when Chittam becomes very pure, the Purusha, the absolute light of enlightenment, which you can see Nirvana, that position, that area, you can just see, you can just experience. Not Shritmai Pragya, not with just to listening any good words, or not thought, because thought is also a part of Prakriti. Thought is Prakriti. We are basically combination of Purusha and Prakriti. So Prakriti once, whether it is subtler Prakriti or gross Prakriti, body is gross Prakriti. Body is gross Prakriti. And invisible, all our thoughts and actions and imaginations and ego and all, which is invisible. That is invisible Prakriti and visible Prakriti. Both the Prakritis to be purified, and then the Prakriti becomes very pure. When it becomes pure, it also radiates. It becomes atomic. And when it becomes atomic, then you can have some smallest window of Purusha you can understand. So, avidya, we need to, what are the hurdles? Avidya is the hurdles against progress. And when avidya is there, your chittam won't be purified, your chittam won't be reached to the lighter or lightning form, near lightning form of Purusha. So this avidya we need to understand, we need to conquer, and to understand avidya, to understand asmita, to understand raga, dvesa, and in totality, one word we can say avidya, we need to continuously observe. The observation with eyes, with senses, with closed mind and with closed eyes and without thoughts, when you start observation, everything, you are slowly come out from the avidya. So avidya is biggest hurdle, and that hurdles to be removed with light of observation. And that observation you can do, you can make practice of observation 24 hours. It's not like that just you sit with closed eyes and just observe breathing. That's great. That vipassana, preksha, nada brahm, wonderful. But if you are working, if I am cooking my chapati, if I am making my khichdi, my food, there also, that time also, you are totally attentive and observation of making food also, observation of doing any work also. So observation, we need to learn, and we may need to make as a biggest tool to conquer avidyas. What's our dilemma? Our biggest dilemma is when I am doing meditation with closed eyes, I am observing or I am entering to the spiritual activities or to the area of spiritual. No, that's great. You do that. But rest of time, I am just now communicating all of with you. So I should be also observing with you, and I should be merge with all of you. So when there is no duality in your life, with your every action, then your every action becomes meditation. Your every action becomes uh, against avidya, efforts against avidya. Your every action unite you within, and your every action unite you around. So you are totally one within, you are totally with nature. So you are connected. You are connected within you. So you are totally in one piece, one piece. When you are one piece, you are winning with nature. Then you get connected with nature also. And then you get tuned with cosmic body. But once your body should be in tune, in oneness. So that oneness and totality very easily merge together. And it's not hypothetical, friends. It's not imaginary. You just be one within, and effortlessly, egolessly, you get communicated with the cosmic body. Then every time you are in dancing, every time you are singing, because you are not there. You are not there. Your ego body, your particular karma body. So when you are not there, you are totally connected. And when you are totally connected with cosmic body, your induced body, your journey of meditation starts. And that journey of meditation, slowly, 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 open up the layers, ignorance. All layers of ignorance, then you can see, you can laugh it up, you can enjoy. To remove layers, you will enjoy. To understand layers, you are enjoying. So that is wonderful journey. That is very natural, pious, and all disciplinary directories also start within. So do's and don'ts and all these things won't affect you, won't come to you. It happens naturally. Naturally, purity brings discipline. Then no need to word discipline also at one stage. Because you are with order, the cosmic order. You are not there. So order is there. And when there is order, there is every time the Anandamaya course would start. How in yogic way people say is that it's a Panch Mahaput, 5 courses body. The Annamaya, Pranamaya, Manomaya, Vijnanamaya, and Anandamaya. Means your body starts with Anna. One part is prana, breathing, then your intellect, then extra intellect, and ego, and then ultimately Anandamaya. So all these 4 steps, I observe that all 4 steps from Annamaya to Vijnanamaya is all cosmic body. Once you understand, thoroughly observe, come out, then you are definitely entering to the Anandamaya course, the spiritual, the body, the spiritual life, rather, you can say. So, well, I'm very pleased, and that's why I say the nature is the gateway of spirituality. So, when Floyd asks, sir, what you will talk, I say, what to talk? I'm observing. The nature is the gateway of spirituality. All right. So, inner nature, the outer nature, the every actions nature, the every part of every work nature, everywhere you have become indivisible. You are individual, but you are indivisible. We are indivisible. And more we become indivisible. All questions, all doubts drops. And new journey starts. Friends, you all are welcome to Tapovan, here where I am sitting. It's in jungle. It's surrounded with all Sahyadri. It's in Raigad. It's properly, it's very nice oxygen zone. Very few people stays in the villages, all few tribals and all. I'm observing. They don't have words, but great wisdom. Because they are not knowing the word of spirituality and all. But their needs are very little. Their words are little. Their act are little. Their food is also very simple. Without word, they are quite living in spiritual life. So we say the Tapovan. You all are welcome. You come here, Here, we won't guide you. The nature would guide you. You have to observe yourself. You have to observe your body and the nature body. You have to observe cosmic body and individual body. You have to observe individual chittam and cosmic chittam, and nature would guide you. So you can come, you are welcome also. And otherwise, wherever you are, we can start anywhere. Just observation. The observation of individual chittam, observation of cosmic chittam. And let's begin with observation of individual chittam. Every action, physical action, mental action, thought action, emotional action, observation, that is the key. Friends, I'm very happy to be all of you, and I'm very sorry yesterday I couldn't, be with you, and you people are very kind and very blessed and very lovable that you have accommodated me today. And I'm really thankful to the founder, Dr. Saab, who is taking so great efforts to unite all intellectual people, the seekers, the people from all over world who are really having journey for spiritual life, journey to understand self, journey to find out own self. It's so wonderful. So I heartily congratulate, heartily thankful to him and his total team. And I'm inviting all of you and the sir also, Dr. Saab also. And it's really blessed moment to with all of you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Love to all of you.
Excellent session, sir. Jitendra Arya ji.
Love it, sir.
Excellent. Very enlightening.
Love it, sir. So please, Yugandhar, sir.
Yeah, I'm listening you. Renuka ji and
Yes,
your team people.
Yes. Yugandhar, sir, please unmute yourself.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
World United proudly presents a token of appreciation to Dr. Jitendra Arya ji for being an esteemed speaker for the Global Transformation Festival 2021 India chapter. Thank you very much, sir.